Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf on Board, where today we're about to begin game number 10 in our Charterstone campaign, where it looks like we have a crate that wants to open up right at the beginning of the game. I believe these are the remaining minions, because minions are going to be very important in this next game. And here we go. We have the Ghost. Yes, then the Ghost is a minion where when you place it, you are able to get reputation. So it's good for that. And of course, we haven't had the Ghost yet, so we haven't really had that opportunity when we were doing that race for the reputation before. Because many of the other games I had, the Ghost was opened up early, and reputation went very, very quickly in that game. And here we have the butler, and in the butler you get coins. So we have those are now unlocked. And our guidepost is to have the most minions. And we all three of us have 3 now. And our temporary rules though are, oh that's right, minions won't help reputation in this game because, first of all, any remaining minions are hereby unlocked if you have not unlocked them yet, which is why we opened up that chest at the beginning. And additionally, minions appear at random locations on the map at the start of the game. Players cannot place minions, nor do they control minions in their charter. Players may only use a building with a minion if they first pay 1 influence. If they do, they gain the minion from the map to their personal supply, which means I am going to be making plenty of trips to the Hoedown Hall to get influence back that I spent in order to get these minions. And it could be that many other people will be doing the same thing. Chefs will be of a premium probably in this game, and I am the only one here who doesn't currently have a chef. Now, what do I want here? We have the... Well, I've thought that this is a good time for one of these two to likely disappear. And now, which one of these is less likely to be used? First of all, 3 pumpkins for a... I've not really have been using this for getting all these private objectives as an income thing. Spending influence in order to get an extra pumpkin. That one, I'm not too sure I really want to do that one this one, so I'm going to plop the... Well, the Hoedown Hall on top. Well, the Hoedown Hall would be important for me for this one in any case. And I am going to be placing the other Sky Island. Well, the Cat Cafe will be... I think I could theoretically use it in order to buy if there are any extra cats. Because I think they just say that you can't... Players cannot place minions, nor do they control minions in their charter. I think that means you're still allowed to buy them, and they just go into your supply, whatever you do, so to help you on that one. So really, maybe I don't want to get rid of the Cat Cafe. But I was thinking of overwriting this one during this game if I have anything useful in there. All right. No, 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 no. Actually, no, no. I was thinking I wanted to move the Hoedown Hall. So I will put this on top of this here. So the private objectives won't be around. And let's see how this operates. Who goes first? It looks like I'm going last because Bruce is going first. Now, I've been doing a pretty poor job in this area here. Well, Cat Whisper is obviously a no-go. So that means the messenger, maybe this time I can actually use it. Well, I think I will be going to opponent's chart. Oh, that's right. It says opponents. It's very easy to complete this one if you are playing with 6 players. But if you're playing with fewer than 6 players, you have fewer opponents. Oh, yes. That's my problem there. I'm going to make sure I actually use it this time. And, oh, I do get the point from the Sherpa if I do that at the beginning of the game. That's good to hear. I wasn't sure that I would. Now, I get one of these, but of course... So which one would I want? Probably one that won't interfere with anyone. So I'm going to get the... So I'll get that. And what do I want to increase here? Well, at the end of this, I'm going to have minions of all types because I've picked them up. So what I should do then is take the minions, so I will have more minions at the start of the next game. And I was thinking about chefs earlier. I was like, wait a minute, it's not going to be helpful in this particular game if I was thinking about using chefs to get influence. No, that's not going to happen, which is why I really need that hoedown hall. Okay, so what do I take here? Oh, the statue is worth 20 points, 3 bricks for a golem, and 2 victory points. Oh, I could throw that into the empty slot. Yes, I could do that. That means getting 2 bricks and coal and metal. And now something that I'm likely to use. One victory point for each advancement card. Try Ringmaster. Whenever you score objective, +2. Whenever you gain an objective, no. Use this building using a building with a pumpkin cost, gain 1 victory point. Actually, the gardener is such a useful one for my character. Now let's see which one's in here. All right. 4. All right. There we go. And people are starting out by going out immediately collecting them things, which is probably what I'll have to be doing also. Let's see what we've got here. Now, I want to go to opponent's one so that I can actually use my thing first. So I think that's the first thing I should do, is to go to one of the opponent's locations. But which ones, are there any here that... 2 gold. Oh, that's it. No, that influence cost is because of that. So 2 gold and an influence. Do I have any gold? Yes, I actually have 2 gold and the influence. All right, well, that answers my question from before. It looks like I get the robot. You don't get a chef, probably because... Oh, there are... All right, everything... Oh, because everything was put down on the board. So all that's left are actually 2 cats. So strangely enough, the only one of the buildings that is going to get you an item is the cat cafe. Good thing I didn't overwrite it. Oh boy. Well then, I gotta go to the cat cafe, right? Oh boy, the only thing that was left were cats. So that at least it got me 2 minions in there for the price of 1. Now, it's likely that some people are going to be going that as soon as somebody decides that they have no hope of getting the most minions, they're going to head straight to the skyport and start slushing off them, because that's going to be an important item in there. Now, let's see. Pumpkins. Well, since I am not going to be able to do that messenger thing this time around, I will actually go to my on here. And grab that. Then on the next time around, I will just retrieve workers. So this is a game where you're not going to have too much in the way of stringing turns together because you've got the craziness of because you're not going to have too much bumping as you had in the first game because there are so many worker placement areas. But on the other hand, you don't have minions, so you're going to quickly go from one to the other. So here we have a wood and actually, what do I need to build here? Oh, I need a brick and a metal. So how am I going for the metal here? So I might as well go for the metal right here. So let's go into that. Now I could, of course, turn in perils for stuff because that's going to be worth it. It looks like he was turning in wood for that. All right. And she goes and is turning in metal for it. All right. And now I need brick. And no, 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 not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. We want to go here. There you go. And I'm a little bit behind right now on the victory points, but I'm hoping to make up for that. Oh, that's right, because they were going to the skyport and grabbing stuff that way. It's about that, so I had to make sure I got on the reputation track, but I've already taken care of that little problem. Now, what do we have here? We've got, oh, actually, if I did things right, wait, whenever you retrieve both workers from opponent's charters, gain one victory and one coin. What? I was at the metal, and oh wait, the metal brick is not on an opponent's area. I keep on I keep on forgetting that, don't I? Now, do I have what I need? Yeah, I have what I need to build a statue. So I'm going to build a statue right now. So I don't forget that. All right, let's build the statue. And I'll build that right here. Good. And I've completed. How am I doing on... Oh, I am getting low on my influence. So I'm going to have to grab some influence. Now, fortunately, the hoedown hall is an even push in getting one. So I will... Oh, the hoedown hall, unfortunately, requires me to get a grain first. I don't want to grab a grain right now, simply because... Oh, Oh, all of those and pay. Oh, that's why they were going up there also. Oh, Defender of the Realm. I need to get various different types in there. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 types. I can get a repair shop. I can go and get that one. And the Red Charter is a good. This is a good time to go to the Red Charter. But unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything here that I can I just go to the clay, but how am I doing on this? I should keep track of this. We are neck and neck, and that's what we are. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. Well, this is a good time. Oh, I can go for that. No, that costs a friend, and I don't feel like spending a friend in order to get that. I'd have to pick up a friend I really don't want to keep, and then do it that way. And that costs I don't have anything that I can get with any of this, is there? Oh, this is a good time to go to the coal charter, I think. Right. Oh, ooh, no, I'm going for Defender of the Realm, even if I did have that. So, oh, so many things trying to do at once. All right. But that did not give me a minion. Did May just do what I thought she did? She's the one who's running behind? Yeah, okay. Or maybe that was a push on there. All right, retrieve all. Let's see what we got here. Now, I want to get 3 more types. Actually, that's a pretty tough victory condition. Why do I have 5 different types? Oh, you need any 5, not 5 different ones. Oh boy, I was thinking of a different Defender of the Village, which is the one I was thinking of there. So Defender of the Room is possible. But now that I have this, I do want to go. I want to go to each of the opponent places first. Take care of them this turn. And then I can. Alright. So I am going to be going right here for the metal. And the primary reason is because now I should unlock on my next turn the finally unlock. Oh, no. Someone bumped me. Someone bumped me. Ah! Bad time to be bumped. All right. Well, that means I'm going to have to go to someplace else in here. And 2 coins. Is there any way I can get some coins? I could get 2 grain, but I can't spend the grain in order to get there. 4 coins by spending a minion. I don't want to spend a minion at this point. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to bump yellow. The thing is, I don't want to be bumped right now because I want to be able to recall. I know that's so strange to be in that position where being wanting to be on retrieve all is. Yes, the messenger finally got used after 3 games. Oh. Whew. So now I can actually think about more seriously about this game. I am behind now. Now I've got anything I'm willing to head out in order to get, because I do want to see if I can get one of these things. Now if I can get a friend card, that could be useful, and that'll cost me a gold, a resource, and yeah, I don't go to the market all that often, but this might be a good time to do that. Is there anything else I could gain? I know, gaining a friend just to ditch them, that just sounds so bad. But that is what I'm going to have to do here in order to get that. So I'm going to go to the market and spend a pumpkin because I seem to have a plethora of them. And gain the, well, it has to be one of these friends or the other. So I'll take that one. Let's see what we do there. Yeah, it's another place that costs. So I want to go up to here. And we'll take. Oh, obviously I want to get rid of. This is the one I want to get rid of. Yes, I didn't want. Glad I didn't accidentally discard the librarian, which has been so nice to me all these games. Now, how? Oh my goodness gracious! When did that happen? Oh, am I not paying attention? Well, I get one more turn after this. Oh, I am just. Oh, I have. The game's ending so much earlier than I was expecting. Alright, so how's this? Do I at least have a consolation of that working out? Alright, I have the last turn, so I can at least be tied for this. Alright, good. And I forgot why I was worried about this particular one. Why was I so obsessed with this one? I just remembered something. Of all the games that we have, I believe that winning this guide post is probably the least important of them all. Yes, it gets you the glory point, but that's just about the only thing. And scuttling your game for this one, especially by the amount that I did here, is an abomination. What do I have here? I have Defender of the Realm, so at least I can score that, right? Yes. I've got the 2 pumpkins. Good. So at least I get something from this. And I have second place on that. So I actually do hit 30 points. So I do actually break 31 in the end. And I'm still in last place. So that was not, I think, a good. Fortunately, I do get the extra banner for that. Progress search has reached the end. Most minions, it's a tie over there. King's Attitude. That is the best King's Attitude I've ever seen at the at this point in here, because this is the resolution is it's automatic regardless. One of the skills you picked up when you lived thousands of years is how to throw a party. This isn't a casual wine and cheese affair. Rather, Forward King's Festival is an extravaganza of unfettered feasting and merriment scheduled to last an entire month. Grab a frosty mug and let the celebration begin. Da 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 da. Oh boy, that is actually that's it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have 13 out of 15 happy kings. And that is a very nice result. And as I think it might give us some hope of having the good ending to this, assuming my opponents cooperate on that. We'll have to see on that, and we'll see that in the next episode, where we'll find out whether we have the good or the bad ending. But yeah, Bruce wins and beats me by 10 points, and also ties for the glory in there. So yeah, that's a met result in there. Distribute 6 points. Which ones do I want in here? Now, whatever I do is only going to be good for one of them, because this is number 10. Number 11, I have to finish filling up whichever column I choose, and then number 12, that will be where we actually be able to actually use, let's say, 3 extra victory points on the last final one will be something I want in there. All right. So let's see, what do I have here? Well, I've got full up on that. I got full on that. I have 0 money. So cards. I only have 3 different types of cards, so that's sort of moot. So I'm not going to get anything for whichever choice I make. So I'll do this, and then that means at the end of the next game, I could choose whether I want 4 cards or 4 money as the. Well, actually, I'm assuming I'm going to lose the next game. I think it might be better if I don't lose the next game. Let's see, what do I want here? Actually, I already checked that. There aren't any buildings or anything like that in there. Let's get a pumpkin, a grain, different types, and wood. Keep the librarian, of course. I guess keep the monk, and keep the longshoreman. There you go. And as for the minions, now which ones would I rather have? Would I like to go? Well, obviously, I didn't build a new building this time around. Okay, I do want a golem, because that's always the most useful one. A cat is always useful to have around. And the... How about a ghost? And a robot. And then maybe I could pick up a butler at the start of the next game. And that is it for this game. Actually, let's see. I probably fell behind in that. 770. 705. Well, I only lost 41 points in that. I mean, I'm still ahead by 41 points. So so obviously, that's not going to be too bad. And then the next one, I have a feeling they probably flip a coin on what they do on the next one. And I'm hoping that we have some hope of the good ending. But we'll have to find that out in the next episode of Charterstone.